Oh, the stick came out of there. Hi, Josh. How are you? Is everything fixed now? Hi, Josh. I'm sorry everything was acting up earlier. I'm going to see. Am I good now? The volume's good? Yeah, because it wasn't me, everyone. Honest to God, it wasn't me. I wouldn't play games like that. You know I wouldn't play games like that when it comes to my social. No, I'm not singing. No, I'm not a good singer. I wish I was. If I was a singer, I would be singing my ass off to all of you. I'd be singing some, oh, well, yeah. I'd be singing my ass off to all of you if I was a good singer. I can't sing. Oh my God, can't start the live. How are you? Hold on a second, everybody. I mean, shit is just falling apart on here. It is just falling apart. When I went to restart, it didn't, thank you. It's my own unique voice. I think my voice is so unique. Can everybody see me now? Thank you. I'm sorry about that earlier, everybody. It wasn't me. I don't know what happened to the thing. It was not me, everyone. I don't know what happened earlier. Thank you. I wouldn't play with you guys like that. I wouldn't lie and say the audio's not working, and you know how I wouldn't play like that, everybody. Hold on a second. I wouldn't play like that. I'm getting ready to get ready for bed. I'm getting ready to get my night clothes on. So I didn't even change my clothes. I was going to get my night clothes on, but I'll just wait until I get done taping. How does everybody like this dark lipstick on me? I got this lipstick at Dollar Tree, and it's dark. It's like this pomegranate color. Ain't it good? I thought it looked good. I mean, I didn't know if it would look good or not. Never tap the screen and hit the subscribe, everybody. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I'm glad you came back. I didn't know if you would come back or not. I thought you thought I was making stuff up, and it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I wouldn't play games with you guys like that. If it wasn't working, I mean, I wouldn't lie to all of you. I mean, it wasn't me. Honest to God, I don't know what happened. I read everything. I had to turn the phone off and turn it back on. It wasn't me. I'm doing good. Thank you kindly for that. Thank you kindly for all your subscribes and your likes and your everything, everyone. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I mean, this is a channel, I don't know. I mean, I'm in the van. I do my intuitive art. I don't know. This is a little channel about nothing, right? Thank you. There you go. I already had too much popcorn earlier. I feel sick from eating too much popcorn. Now I have to flush my system out with water. Do I what, Tyree? Hi, Miami. Thank you. Hi. Miami's in the house. Let me do a little Miami dance. You know Miami's, you know, that's the heat. Miami's got heat. Miami's got heat. Right? I don't know, this is so weird now, everyone. Like, my glasses don't look so strong on here anymore. I have no idea. Now you can see my eyes through here. I don't know what happened. They must have changed or something. They don't look so, you know. Listen, I don't know how long we'll be able to hang on with that light above me, because this is the van light, and this is the light from Rambo, everybody. So, got sound on. It sounds good. Yeah. It sounds good. Oh, it's just my sunny side accent. It's my sunny side accent mixed with who knows what. I have no idea. It's just my own voice. I'm tired. Get that stuff off of there. What's wrong with you? Go on somebody else's channel with that dumb shit. This is a nice channel. This is a cool channel. If you're gonna come on with dumb stuff, I think you should. Oh, my mics are charging up, everyone. I think that was the problem. No, I'm not married. If I was, I'd let you know. Hi, cheers from Ireland. Cheers! Here we go. Let's cheers with some water. Cheers from Ireland. And it's just me. It ain't none of your business what kind of van this is. Say it's a cargo van. Let's pretend this is a cargo van. No, I'm done telling you all this stuff that you use against me. No. Hey, Grandma, thank you. Thank you very much. A lot lizard, I think that's what you are, James. You probably pick those kind of women up. Thank you. Laugh out loud, take it easy, weirdos. Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. How's everybody's night going tonight? I just came on to do a little deepen the cold night with all of you. Well, I mean, seriously, talk to me. Talk to Tina tonight. Deepen the cold. Oh my gosh, everybody, my knee is locking up. Aw. I know. I would be a popsicle. I know. Don't forget to double tap the screen and hit the subscribe and the like, everyone. Thank you. Really? Is it 3 in the afternoon there? Cool. Aw. Well, thank you for coming on, New Zealand. I'm grateful for everyone. Thank you, everyone, for your subscribes, your likes. These are such cool. I can't do it without my subscribers. All of you subscribers, you are the best subscribers on YouTube. I'm not lying to you. I have, like, the best subscribers on YouTube. If I could give all of you an award, I would. Yous are the best subscribers ever. My subscribers are the best. Absolutely the best. My subscribers are the best. I love you so much. You're simply the best, everybody. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I ever met. I love it. Oh well, age is only a number. And I'm feeling young, so how about that? Can I feel young? Right, it's 9. Oh, really? It's nice and toasty there. Cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Gypsy. Thank you. It takes good humans like you to make the channel. I can't, nobody, everyone, I'm telling you, no one's page, I don't care if it's a celebrity, I don't care if it's a celebrity, I don't care if it's a regular person, no one can do it without all of you. No one, no one. So if there's people saying, oh, well, you know, I think they said, one of these celebrities said, oh, you know, the fans can't do it without them. No, they can't do it without their fans or people that care about them. I couldn't do this channel if I didn't have all of you, you know, watching me. So it's not about me. If I wouldn't have all of you, nobody would have a channel without their followers, right? Or their people that love them. Slopping around. What's slopping around? Yuck. So I'm just grateful for all of you. But, you know, so I mean, I'm just so, that's why I'm serious. Everything that, like the subscribes, the likes, I'm so grateful. I had a headache earlier because it's like, I was trying to make the content, and it's like the video, I don't know what was going on, everybody. It was jammed up. It was all locked up. It wasn't me. And everybody thought it was me, and they came on and they were just being mean. Oh, thank you. Oh, gee. I'm not bitching about anything. And if you think I am, Pat, then you gotta go. I'm sitting here talking. No one's bitching about anything. Why don't you go? Because obviously you're watching my channel every day to know that I'm saying something. And no one's bitching. Thank you. Exactly. I just enjoy talking to all of you and just doing content. I mean, in the van is awesome. Right now, the van is just, Chad, I gotta clean the van. The van is a mess. The back of the van, you guys can help me clean that tomorrow. Honest to God. Only vans, exactly. I love it, OG Nate, I love it. Vans only, exactly. Cool, that's a fucking cool one, I love it. But tomorrow, if you can help me clean the van, I'd be grateful, because tomorrow we got to go in the back. We got to start doing art. I mean, art is my passion. I use my intuition to do my art, and I haven't been doing my art, and it's so crampy in the front. So, you know, we'll be doing art in the back very soon. I got to set up everything. This got to come out tomorrow. This is coming out, everyone. This big thank you, honey, Enrique. This is coming out. This big piece of furniture is coming out. And so we can just do this. Yes, absolutely. I didn't do anything. I just had to reboot my whole phone. I didn't do nothing. You know I wouldn't lie to all of you like that, everybody. Come on, now you've got to, I mean, I'm not the type of person, I know us YouTube people, you know, some people carry on and stuff, but honest to God, everybody, I swear to you, as God is my witness, I don't play around, like, I'm not lying to you about stuff, like, I don't sit in, like, when I tell you something, I'm telling you the truth about stuff. I'm not lying to you. I just wanted to tell you that. So, like, if you think I'm lying about stuff, that's up to you to believe me or not. But I don't lie about anything on here. As a matter of fact, I'm so truthful that it probably could sound like lies. When I tell you, oh, that's the heater. The heater's on. I have the heater on right there. Sorry. So, you know, if I'm telling you that somebody's doing this or that, trust and believe. I'm not stupid. I don't tell everybody everything. I don't tell anyone anything. So, you know, I'm not going to come on here and lie. And I mean, there's YouTubers that do, but, you know, but I don't do that. So, you know, but I didn't do anything. I enjoy making content. Like, that's my thing. I enjoy coming on live and talking to all of you. I just love it. It's a cough, like a cough drop. It's a cough drop for my throat. And then I took my coffee pot out, and I wish I wouldn't have, Because like if I'm out and about during the day, I like to make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And so if I'm out and about all day, I can't, I have to put it back in. No, I'm not, I don't chat privately with no one. No, I'm sorry. Nope. Thank you very much for asking me, but no. I'm not, I don't do that. No, I can't because too much stuff and then, no. Everybody, we can talk on here, but nobody's talking privately to anyone. God bless me. I am, I think I changed my name. It's Tina M Wright 3i at this media on TikTok. And then Facebook, it's Tina M Wright with the blue check. On Instagram, it's Tina M Wright Beauty Babe with the blue check. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I love you. But this is just a kind channel, everyone. So I'm just telling you. I mean, I know I get crazy every once in a while and have fun. But all in all, this is just a happy channel. If you need somebody to talk to, just come on and talk to me. I talk to everybody. I'm from Pennsylvania. But I'm not telling you what city. Thank you. No, it's, look. It's the heater. It's the heater. The heater's sounding like it's raining, but it's not. It's the heater. I need the heater to keep warm. You know what? I tried like my other wigs on. No, I'm not part Italian. No. Are you from Iran? Okay. No, I don't live in my car. I love vlogging out of my car. But I do, it's a little tiny apartment in here, so when I travel, I can stay in here. But it's not, I don't stay in the van unless I have to. Unless I have to. I do. Hi. How are you doing? Don't forget to double tap the screen and hit the subscribe, the like. Of course I wear pinhooves. Oh my God. What the heck are you talking about? Oh my God. Thank you, Jason, sis, with the like. I just really and you're going to talk stupid, you're going to get off of here. You know that? If you're going to talk stupid or ignorant, you got to get the fuck up out of here. I'm not playing games. When you talk stupid, you talk dumb, you're going to get the fuck up out of here. Thank you, baby. I love yous. I'm doing good, hon. Thank you. Hon, I'm doing good. No. I'm not your talking dog. No. You tell me what to say. No. You say it. And here you go. There you go. Goodbye. You answered that question right there. Oh my God, what is wrong? Tonight I'm getting, I mean, this is terrible. Like, what's wrong with half of you? Oh my God, my legs. Thank you, Jason. And check out my friend Jason's page also, everyone. Check out Jason's page. Yes, definitely. Oh, hi. Hi, sugar. 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 Yeah, yes, sugar. Yeah, right. No. Jason has the most unique channel ever. All that unique content, I love it. I love it. Everybody, I'm happy to say that thanks to my dear friend Mr. Butch, his older wisdom, everyone, is what helps me to keep in line. Because when I call Mr. Butch with a situation, he gives me the best advice. And so does Mr. Barry also. But because they're two older gentlemen, and Mr. Butch is just awesome, everyone. I mean, honestly, I can call him up and he gives me the best advice, and he just says let it go, and not worry about what people are saying or anything, because and that's true. So Mr. Butch, instead of me lashing out and stuff, I should have called Mr. Butch first about a situation, right? Bye-bye. And so, and I'm just grateful. If I can't get to your comments, everybody, you got to give me time to do this, man. I mean, these comments come by pretty fast. And if I don't respond right away, it's not because I don't care about you or like it. It's because it just takes me time to respond. It takes time to respond. I don't know what to say to anybody. I try not to get up agitated anymore, anyone, because life is too precious. You either love me or hate me, and normally right now it's just filled with so much hate that, I mean, I don't even know, for people that don't know me, I don't understand the vile hate. I mean, I'm a nice human. I'm a good person. Thank you. Thank you, baby. I try to be nice to everybody. Yeah, I try to be Miami. I really try to be. I mean, sometimes I do cuss them out. I mean, I like to cuss, but it's not my forte. I mean, I'd rather not cuss, but I'm not opposed to not cussing. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I'd rather just handle a situation without being cussy, but, without being cussy. But if I have to use some F words and drop some F bombs, I will. I mean, I'm not, and I don't apologize for it. And I've never been on drugs. I don't drink. But if I want to drop some F bombs, I will. Nobody's drinking. Nobody's on drugs on this channel. This is just a fucking happy channel. If you don't realize it, you don't believe it, I don't know what to say. I'm not in the convincing business. I'm not even in this convincing business of trying to convince anybody of anything. I will never do that. So if you can't figure me out, I don't want you to figure me out. Because the day that you figure me out is the day that I don't want to do this anymore. I don't do drugs, and you're going to go. I don't want anybody to figure this channel out. I don't want no one to figure my channel out. I want you to stay on and go, what the hell is she going to do next? What do you think I want you to stay on and go, wow, what is she going to do next? What is she going to say next? How is she going to act next? That's the beauty of this channel. It's so different than everybody else's, that no one knows what's going to happen from one damn minute to the next. Yeah, well, just go. Just go. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, man, people are nuts. Yes, thank you. I'll put that lipstick there. Oh. Oh my God. And, I'm going to make it shiny a little bit. I'm not getting in the middle of that dumb shit. Oh, here, honey. I got this. It's like a pomegranate. It says pomegranate margarita. Pomegranate margarita. I got it at Dollar Tree, and it was all sold out except this was the last one. And I tell you what, it holds really good for any of the ladies that are on. It holds really good, and you can see it right here on my lips. I tell you what, pomegranate margarita. Jay, it's looking good. I love it. I can get some good colors from there. Yeah, I just told you. Thank you, love. Thank you. I didn't know if it was too dark or not, but I'm glad there's more people being nice to me tonight. Because, I mean, some of these nights, it's rough when you're trying to... You know, people don't realize vlogging is hard. It's not as easy as what you think, everyone. Vlogging isn't as easy as what you think. And trying to build your channel isn't as easy as what people think. I think people think that being a YouTuber is easy, and it's actually not. It's actually, you have to be real tough to be a YouTuber, to be a steadfast content creator like I am, and other people that have far more subscribers than I am. I mean, you gotta understand, we go through hell on here, and it's not just me. No, I'm not homeless. You gotta understand, we go through hell on here. It's not, we put content out for you to enjoy or not to enjoy. I don't know what you, I mean, I just like sitting and talking to people, doing my art, doing whatever, right? But whatever, in the van and doing the van life, how I do van life. Now there's other people that I do have a real job, and that's none of your business, dog. None of your business. None of your business. None of your business. Okay, so I do make money on YouTube, and so but I enjoy I enjoy just making live. I enjoy making videos. I always have. So it's not even about the money. It's about I enjoy making content. And you have to, because if you don't, this could eat you up really fast. And I'm telling you right now, yeah, it's hard. It's not easy. Like, you think it's easy sitting here and talking to everybody, and you're like, you're sitting in your van talking to people. Try getting beat up in the head by thousands of people over and over and over again, calling you names. They don't know what your channel's about. They don't read the description of what your channel's about. They don't know nothing about you. They don't want to know nothing about you, but they're coming on with such haste and hatefulness. And so you try that, and I guarantee you half of you wouldn't make it, because it takes guts to be a real YouTuber out here. And when people go higher and get more subscribers, the more it gets dramatic, right? And so but not full time, love. Not just recently. Over the past year or two, I hit it hard. But I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I did not understand how YouTube worked, and so I never posted anything. And so I used to do my show, Snap Talk Live on Facebook, so that's where a lot of my following is at also, and started. And then I came to YouTube, but I already set up my YouTube channel, but I never worked it like this. So within the past 2 years is when I just started really hitting it hard. So yes, I've been on YouTube a long time, but never knew how it worked. I just, so over the past 2 years is when I really tweaked it and know about it now. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to flow over the content. Yeah, I don't want any moderators anymore. I think I'm just gonna not do any moderators anymore. I know I have Jason and Rambo, and KZ, but I think at this point I probably won't have any more moderators at all. No, none at all, because I was advised not to have moderators at this point. But working? No. But I started hitting grip on YouTube about 2 years ago when I started making more content. That's what I mean. Oh my God. No, I'm not looking for any more mods. I don't need any, actually. I think I do a good job just getting rid of the assholes myself. I can get rid of the fuck ups really quick. Oh my God. Oh yeah, and so do you. You look like a good time too. But so thank you, honey. Thank you, Steve. But everybody, thank you for your subscribes, your likes. Don't forget to double tap the screen, hit the like and the subscribe, everybody, because okay, what made me really go hard into YouTube a couple years ago is I created my talk show Snap Talk Live on Facebook in 2014, okay? And so I was doing it on Facebook, and then as it was growing, Facebook was messing with my show. And so everybody was like, Tina, you better go. A couple of my friends are like, just need to go to YouTube and do Snap Talk Live. So I will bring that back. I do have my mic there to bring back Snap Talk Live. It's interestingly beautiful, unapologetic talk. And so then that's when I started coming over to YouTube. And so that is, and I love YouTube. I think I do like YouTube a lot. What's a whip? Okay, here you go. You gotta go. So I love YouTube. I'm so glad. I wish I would have started really hitting it hard many years ago like this. I wish I would have done that when my friends were like, Tina, you got to go to YouTube. But I'm glad I did. Everything happens for a reason. I just started fully hitting it hard within the last 2 years. And so the rest is history, and it keeps going higher. And it's all because of all of you. It takes the good, the bad, and the ugly on here. I realize that. And Mr. Butch helped me so much with being there for me when I was down low on subscribers, and then Mr. Butch came along and we Venn together. And so and I was like counting just trying to notch up with the subscribers. And so Mr. Butch was right there, and I'm like, Mr. Butch, oh my God, we're getting ready to break the 1,000 subscribe. And I was so happy, and Mr. Butch was right there with me. And so I was grateful, and then it just keeps going from there. And it's all because of all of you. And it's changed. I mean, I've done my art, and then my intuition with my art, and that's what I do. That's mainly what I do, is my intuitive notion. I'm very intuitive, and that's where it started from in my art. If you look back on a lot of my videos, then I got the van, and it all changed. And so we're going to be going back to doing art in the van, and back to doing Snap Talk Live in the van. So it's changing, everyone. It's really cold out, and the back of the van is just so cold. And so I'm trying to now, since I have this box here that Rambo sent me, we're able to sit in the back and do the van, do the talk, do Snap Talk Live, everything. So we're able to do it now. So once it gets warm out to where I can move everything around the van, to the box, everything. So that's when we're really going to hit hard in the back of the van. So it's all good. Yes, thank you so much, love. And it does, everyone. It takes, you have to, if you see real successful YouTubers, I admire them, because you have no idea, everyone, how hard it is to reach different levels of subscribes. It's hard. You have to stay on the grip of it. Yeah. Thank you, Miami. I love doing my art, and I will get back into it. I put all the stuff in the back and ready to roll. From now on, we're going to start doing art, okay? While I'm talking to all of you, we're going to be doing art. But that is just one of my passions that I never even really knew I had, until my intuition opened that up. And my mind works it. My mind does the art, and it does a phenomenal job. So I love YouTube. I mean, I like Facebook, but Facebook don't take you to where YouTube can take you. I'm telling you, everybody, you can't make money on Facebook. You can make money on YouTube, and YouTube you have more freedom to be able to like do your talk show, different things, and it's more broader. Facebook restrains you back, and it's just like, you know, I love YouTube. I think it's an amazing, beautiful platform. It's incredible. It's an amazingly beautiful platform, and I love YouTube. I honestly do. I really like YouTube a lot. If I had money, I would buy YouTube. If I had the money, I'd buy YouTube. You'd have to be a billionaire, I guess. Thank you, Michael. But, so thank you for sending me that. But yeah, it does, everybody. I don't know how many, like, subscribers all of you have, but, you got to keep, if you have a little bit of subscribers, you can't give up. You got to keep going. I mean, I remember when I had 1 subscriber too, right? You got to go where no man's going before, which is you got to just keep going and going and going and going and going. And I told Jason that, and you have to just keep going, everybody. You can't stop it. Just, you know, you can't be stagnant. You got to hit the grip. You got to hit the videos. I'm not the type of person, everybody. I don't like pre-recorded videos because I just don't like them. You don't know when the person, you don't know when the person pre-recorded that, and you don't know, and then you can look back and they don't even look like that, because the pre-recorded videos, everybody, I'm here to tell you, they flip them, script them, twist them. You don't even know when that was taken. That could have been taken 5 years ago, and they're just uploading it. I don't like it. I like to go live where you can actually see me. See, we're talking real. You can see me. I like live because you can tell the person is real, you know? Thank you. And so, you know, that's the thing about me. I'd rather do everything live and take you on the live adventure instead of a pre-recorded one. And I respect any channel that goes live, because you're the person, you, the audience, are seeing the real stuff. This is real, like, right? Real stuff. If anything happens, how can you edit something that's real, right? Thank you, Jason. I love you, friend. And so, you know, everybody, it's just, YouTube shadow bans the comments, do they? I don't know. I've had different, with YouTube, everyone, I don't know, you know, I've had my channel reported so much to where I think, who knows, maybe I was shadow banned or whatever that is at some one point, but it swung back around. You know, faker than Rita. Okay, great. Well, then you shouldn't come on here. If you think things are fake, then if you think I'm fake, then you shouldn't come on my page, right? Because if I think somebody's page is fake, I do not watch their page. Okay, say for instance, I love animals, right? I'm subscribed to a lot of animal channels, and there's this one YouTuber, I'm not mentioning their names, I'm not mentioning his name, but he wrangles snakes, right? On his shorts, you will see the same big snake over and over and over again, and he's trying to fool everybody, acting like it's a different snake. No, it's the same snake over and over. He just puts it in different positions. You get what I'm saying? And after I realized that, I don't watch that. So, you know, you decide for yourself what's fake and what's real. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't like me, hey Bubster, how you doing? I don't know. I'm about as real can get. I don't lie to any of you. I wear wigs. I don't wear a wig. I'm just me. I cuss. I'm a Christian. I'm a nice lady. I pray, but I have my own way of believing things in religion area. I don't lie to any of you. I tell you the truth. Today I have to sit and lie to all of you. This is the day I wouldn't even make another video again. I don't sit and bullshit nobody. I don't bullshit just for you to come on and watch. I won't do that. No, absolutely not. Hi, Noah. How are you doing? Do you, Noah? Thank you, honey. Noah been on here. Noah has been, here's my longest people. Noah is one of my longest subscribers. I think he's been on for years. Richard, Jason, Kevin, Rambo, they've been on for years. And so, especially, I think Richard's been on the longest. I don't know if Richard and Noah have been on the longest. I don't know. Thank you, Bub. I don't know if it's Noah or Rich or Bubsters or Richard. Both of them, they've been on for long years. Oh my God, Noah, you've been on when I was breaking 1,000 subscribes, right? I'm serious. I have some people here now. A lot of you are newbies, so you know, won't be able to buy or sell without it. Okay. So I'm just telling you the story of like how, you know, I hit the grip with YouTube, and it's all because of all of you, everyone. I saw this this thing saying that this celebrity said that you know, their fans, you know, their fans are nothing without them. That's not true. Nobody is nothing without people loving them and liking them. So, you know, you can't. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, honey. Oh, honey, it's wonderful. I'll make sure I get something at Dollar Tree with that, sweetheart. But I love content. I love doing my art, and we'll get back into that. And I love my talk. I love my talk show, Snap Talk Live. I have not given up on that. I talk real truth on there. I cover stories, uncover stories. And listen, I break it down. As a matter of fact, you can look at the videos down there that I've done Snap Talk Live. I don't hold any punches back, everyone. Really? Oh, wow. I didn't even know I had an accent. Before 2030, we will all be forced to get a transmitter, or what special transmitter? It's getting crazy out here in this world. I'm surprised we ain't got chips in our damn brains yet. No, I'm surprised that isn't already happening. There's all kind of goofy stuff going on in this world. You just got to take the good with the bad and make lemonade out of it, right? I love you too, honey. I love you. I don't see everybody. I don't, you know, world issues, right? I just let you go, because if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. You can't, that's why I had to slow it down with my Snap Talk Live, because I tell real talk and real truth. And some things just aren't even worth me even commenting about. Some things aren't even worth somebody even commenting about, because think about this, everyone, with politics, right? Some things you just don't even fucking entertain it. Don't entertain people's bullshit. And if you don't entertain people's bullshit, what is there left of it? Absolutely nothing. It's when people go and entertain it and talk about it and talk about the person, that is where it finds its power. And so I refuse to give goofy stuff power, you know? Oh, thank you. Hi, Kenneth is a new subscriber. Yeah, well, not everything. Everything is basically politically fucked up right now, if you ask me. And I'll do, you know, my Snap Talk Live tomorrow. I'll bring the mic in the front or the back. But everything right now, I'm waiting for my new stand, everybody. That's why I'm waiting for, I ordered this new stand for Snap Talk Live. And so I'm waiting for that to come. So it should soon be here. But everything is politically fucked up right now, everyone. I'm an independent voter. I'm an independent woman. But right now, as it stands, everything in the political realm is so fucked up, from Democrat to Republican and back around again. Even my own party of the independents, we're so goddamn weak at this point that, you know, it's really sad. AI will control everything, I'm sure. But, you know, only if we let it. But I think it's really sad when humanity is being taken over by AI and robots. What's wrong with us humans? Are we falling apart this bad, everyone? Honest to God, where Amazon and all these companies are are giving the jobs over to robots. And so you're going like, wow, what's happening here? Because the factories, everybody, if you're a factory worker, do you realize by next year you're not going to have your job? You are not going to have your job if you're a factory worker by next year. Everything is being transferred over into AI and robots. So robots will be able to put the packaging, put the label on everything, and exactly, no lawsuits, they don't have to. And the reason why companies are turning to robots is nobody, a lot of people don't want to show up at work. Yeah, don't be so independent. Exactly. Nobody don't want to show up at work, or nobody don't want to go back to work anymore. People are starting their own businesses. People are starting their own channels. They're making money. They don't need to go back to working in a factory. So the factory jobs yes. And so, it's just going to the wayside, and factories, people call off, people don't come in. It's just over and over again. They don't have to pay overtime and this and that, and so I don't know, whatever factory job you're in, I have no idea. So, factory jobs are really going to go to robots and AI, everyone. So if I was you, if you're in the factory, I'd be getting out of there as quick as you can. Yeah. But I think, and then people lose money, and replacing people with robots will be the result of a lot more. Yes, absolutely right, Noah. You're right. And my intuition says, everyone, by next year, this is not funny. This economy is in a silent recession right now, and nobody wants to talk about it. And this is why I had to tap back from talking on my show Snap Talk Live, because I keep it real, and I uncover stuff, and I keep it real. I talk to real people that are repossessing things, that I talk to them and ask them, is this real? Is this repossession crisis really real? And every company says it's 100% real. The repossession of everything right now, from high-end stuff to low-end stuff, is being repossessed because no one can afford to pay their car note, their house note, their boat note, their airplane note. Even the rich are getting things repossessed right now, everyone. No lie. I know people that have these kind of businesses, and they tell me even rich people are getting things repossessed because they are not paying their mortgage, they're not paying for their airplanes, they're not paying for their boats, their fucking their houses, all kind of crazy stuff. So yeah, exactly. Well, it's paid for, the wig's paid for. But you think it's a joke? It's not. I mean, you think it's just a poor situation and a poor man's problem? It's absolutely not. This is a rich person's problem also, because you got to figure they're not paying their high mortgage, which could be $16,000 to $20,000. To some of these mortgages are even higher than $25,000 that these celebrities are paying, and they cannot afford it. I know the inside scoop about a lot of stuff, and so a lot of things are are getting repossessed. And so, a lot of people are selling their jewelry, their this or that to maintain the bills. But how much of that do you have around to sell? You know what I mean? Well, there's still a little time left, but a lot of people are in repo mode right now. So everyone just, there's a lot going to go on. Next year is just so sad, everyone. My intuition said next year is going to be so sad for repossessions, people being homeless. We're hitting the lowest of the low next year, and it's so sad. And just think how many more weeks next year will be here. What, next week? Can you imagine how sad we're going into a sad 2026, everyone, with all this crisis on everyone's heads of the economy. is not fucking good, stupid. It's not good. Nothing is fucking good right now, and nobody wants to say it because everybody's so afraid to talk about it. But no, nothing is fucking good right now, and people are losing things, and it's so sad. Yeah, exactly. And here's what my intuition says about like YouTube, all the social medias that you can make money. TikTok and YouTube are one of the main ones that you can really make money. An influx of people are going to start running to make videos because they have to figure out what to try to make some type of money. But in reality, do you realize YouTube, it takes time to build your subscribers. You have to get a certain amount of watch hours, a certain amount of subscribers before you even get monetized. So if you're not in the game already of YouTube, that's going to be a struggle. I don't know how TikTok is with that. It might be more lenient or something. Hi, Randy. But I'm just saying a lot of people are going to be running to make channels, doing things which they should have started a long time ago. You should have started a long time ago. Because right now, okay, well, I'm an optimist too, Pat, but I'm also a realist. Optimist and a realist are two different things. And so, yes, I'm optimistic about things getting better, but I'm also a realist to realize that things are not getting better. Do you get what I'm saying? So, it's really sad. Oh, I'm not saying, honey. I'm not saying. I don't know where you're getting this from. I'm not sad. But, so, when you're a realist and you talk real talk, people are going, oh, you're a Debbie Downer. No, I'm a realist. I'm an optimist, absolutely. But I'm also a realness about a realness of what I see going on. I mean, I went to this one neighborhood and I saw 3 tow trucks to repossess cars from this neighborhood. And I talked to the drivers and they were like, yes. I'm like, is this getting repoed or what? Yes, everybody. No joke. No joke. I'm telling you, please believe me when I'm saying that it's not just the poor that are getting things repossessed from them, And so, but then, no, I'm talking real talk. I'm not talking negativity. I'm actually talking real talk. How many of you are sitting here and lost your jobs or have something getting ready to go into foreclosure or something? Thank you, Rambo. Thanks to you. Oh, Ram, I want to show you something. Look. Rambo. Look at this, Ram. Look at this. Let me pull something out of my heel. Ram. Look. Ram. My socks, everybody say Rambo. No lie. Look. Rambo, look. Look. You see that, Ram? Right, seriously. Rambo's on my socks, everybody. I'm not joking you. He is the real Rambo, everyone. I'm telling you, Rambo is the real Rambo. The Rambo of the Rambos of the Rambos. Rambo's tough. He's strong. He's confident, right? Come on, Ram. Ram, look. Got him in my boot. There you go. To boot. I know he actually did, and I got him a Dollar Tree. Oh, okay. But I love it. But, so let's get back to what we're talking No, I'm not spazzing out today. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm not promising you. Right, Ram, I'll have to get, yes, I will. But, getting back to this, everybody, I mean, it's just, let's pray for next year to be a good year. But I'm telling you, there's so much, my intuition says next year there's so much stuff going to happen that it's going to shake our boots, everybody. It's going to shake us up so bad. And I just, my intuition, I mean, that's why I don't even tell people stuff. No, because, no. Rambo likes those socks. Oh my goodness. All of you are the best. I love you, everybody. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, it's so sad, everybody, because here's what's happening right now with so many people that are losing their jobs. Here's what my intuition says. Like, you either pay your mortgage on your house or your car. Now, think about this, everyone. If people have little kids, right, they need to have their job to go to work. So you have to pay. What do you pay? Your job, your mortgage, your roof over your head, or the car that got to get you to work. And this is what families are balancing right now. And it's sad. Did you? And it's really sad. And so, you know, am I grateful, everyone? It's just me. I don't have any little kids sitting here. It's just me. So am I humbled and honored to God? Yes, I am, because there's so many families out there, they have a lot of little kids, and they don't even, they got to decide whether they're paying a mortgage or their car payment to go to work. And it's really sad. But I mean, you know, I'm a very realist about stuff, and I'm not a stupid woman. I would suggest for people like that, pay your car payment one month, and then the other month your mortgage, and then flip it like that until, you know, you can get it together. Because if you do it like that, then you won't lose your house and you won't lose your car, everyone. Think about this. I'm a very frugal person. I know I'm not a stupid woman, and I'm God serious about this. Please listen to me when I say this. When you only have so much, right? But you have your house note and you have your car note. What you do is, don't get behind too far on your car note or your house note. What you do is, and this is a real trick that you will not lose your house nor your car if you listen to what I'm saying. So 1 month, say you only have enough to pay your car note. Don't pay your house note, and then the next month pay your house note. So that way, if you pay your house note the following month, you won't get nothing repossessed, because at least something will be here, and then the next month something will be there. I'm guaranteed you will not lose either one if you do that until you get to catch up on things. But I like to pay cash for a car. That's why you see me in older vehicles, because that way when something happens, I don't have to sit and worry about a car note. Do you realize car notes are $500 to $1,000 a month? That is a freak. That's craziness, everyone. That's crazy. I mean, no way. I don't care what you say about my old van or about my old school car. That stuff's paid off. But these people driving around in stuff that they can't afford, they're struggling every month. People, relieve yourself. I'm telling you, just go and buy something flat out that you know is a used car, just flat out. Relieve yourself of that car payment, and don't worry about what the hell people are thinking about your driving. They're not paying your bills. Yes, it is, Ram. Stop saying that when people are hungry. Yeah. So, you know, there's different tips and tricks that I know for sure that works. And so I'm a very frugal person and a very realistic person, and I'm not stupid. I have this van, and it's cash. I have the old school car. It's cash. You think I'm going to go out and get a high car note? You got to be out of your goddamn mind. At this point in time, you got to be crazy. People, if you don't like my van, then guess what? You're not the one who has to pay for that, right? Yeah, well, good luck, love. But what I'm saying is, you know, these older vehicles are still good, everyone. That's a falsality that everybody has to have a brand new vehicle. That is honest to God a falsality. No, I'm not homeless. No, that's a falsality that people are saying, well, you got to have a brand new car. No, you don't. A brand new car equals you being in debt damn near the rest of your life. Because by the time you pay that car off, do you realize if you're paying $500 a month for that payment? To some people are paying $1,000 or over that. Now, if you would buy a regular car, doesn't look the greatest, right? But it's yours. It's physically yours. You got the title. I got the title to this van, the old school car. It's physically yours. The banks, nobody can take that away. That's your car. So what I'm saying is, so look at that. A car that doesn't look the greatest, it's not the greatest, but it's yours, versus a $1,500 payment. What do you want to save your house? What do you want to do? Okay, you got a flat. Exactly. Some people want to show off and they are struggling. And I would never do that. Let me tell you, you either take me for what I'm driving or you don't take me at all. And I think this is the thing with society. Everybody wants to keep up with the Joneses, but in reality, the Joneses are struggling. In reality, the Joneses are falling apart. The Joneses got a good front, but behind the front, van people are richer than the Joneses. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't knock van people. In reality, the Joneses that have the nice houses and everything, they're falling apart. They're getting ready to lose their houses. They're getting ready to lose their cars that look good in their driveway to make their neighbors go, wow, you know? Man, I'm just keeping it real on here. But here in America, Colombian food is not cheap, because I go to a Colombian restaurant to get my food and it is not cheap. It might be cheap over in Colombia, but it's not cheap here in the United States. Oh. Exactly. But I don't put on the front. You got a van for purpose. Absolutely. But I'm just saying, everyone, when you have little kids, you gotta I mean, you know, it's just me, but if you're balancing out the worth of you getting to work and in the worth of your house, because you need your house to keep your kid, you know, your kids in your house, I would really get rid of the car and go to something, you know, something that can get you to work and get you around, and it doesn't look good. And then you won't have to worry about that car payment, because I'm telling you, that's going to kill a lot of people. And that's what's going to drive the homeless, everybody. Why do you think, now think about this, everyone, for a minute. Now, here's your home. Here's your place to live, right? And here's your nice car. Do you realize people would rather have their house go rather than drive something old, because they don't want no one to see them in an old car? Do you realize this is how crazy people are? So they'd rather lose their home and drive in this fancy car. It makes no sense to me. I'd be getting rid of that fucking car so right away it wouldn't even be funny. Exactly. I don't have no gym membership. Listen, I like the power walk. It's free. People just doing all kind of, you can go get weights, work out in your driveway, your yard, feel the breeze. I am not buying a gym membership for nobody. Oh, nobody is going to be able to buy a car. No one is. It's not realistic, everybody. And especially next year, ain't nothing realistic. I'm telling you. If you are on the edge, you're going to be past the edge at next year. And then I'm telling you, everyone, it's going to be so bad. And I hate to say it. And then everybody's going to be going looking for a van, because vans you can flip into tiny living. But if you have kids, what are you going to do? No, I'm not getting it, and I'm not a bitch. And so, no, I don't want a gym membership. And I don't care how cheap it is. I don't care how cheap a van membership is. A gym membership. Do you realize that's $10 or $20 that I can buy food and I can exercise outside in the park, power walk? Get your life. You stay in the gym while I'll save that money. And I'll exercise the way I feel. You got to suck it up, Buttercup. Exactly. Yeah, and don't have kids if you can't afford them. My God, everybody, these poor little kids in foster care. Yeah. Yes. I think the new America is going to be van life, everybody. I mean, you know, I don't have to be in this van, but I think the new America next year is going to be van life. And I think it's going to be a reality for a lot of people. And not just, you know, not just me sitting here in a van like this making content, but I think it's going to be a reality for a lot of people. With, you know, so... Oh, so you're one of those big, you got to get those big weights? Okay. Well, then you keep your gym membership. Yeah. Hi, King Ghost Face. King Ghost Face says, Tina, can you shout me out? Thank you. I did. How you doing? Thank you for the... Oh, Ram. Now, see, you're starting to... See, they're starting to get to you now, Ram. So, you know what? Don't do that, Ram. Let them go. Let them say what they want to say, Ram. That's the thing, see? You tell me that, too. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Anthony, for serving our country. So did Ram. Ram's the best. Yes, well, don't respond to him, Ram. Just let them say what they want to say. You know how this is on YouTube. It'll eat you up and spit you out. So just let them just, I'm serious. Look how they had me the other day, all upset, threatening my life, and then had me making a video about it. No, he ain't going to take me to that level no more. No, they just got to just say what they, you know. Just like Mr. Butch says, let them say what they want to say. Because that's you're going to get all that mix. You know. Oh, apartment's going to be so expensive. Apartments are so expensive. It's darling show camera. Yeah, apartments, yeah. Oh, they're just so expensive, honey. No! On my feet. Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly. A one bedroom is almost even anywhere, everybody. Even, I was talking to the lady at Dollar Tree, and she said that her and her mom, which is 80-some years old, they were looking for a place to live. And she said, even the really scariest parts of the city that are really bad, it was almost $2,000 a month. Ram, I wouldn't be telling these people all that stuff. Yeah. But it's yeah, I know. 3K for a flat, it's bad. It's unreal. Ram said he pays over $2,000 a month for 2-bedroom in his nice neighborhood. And for 2 bedrooms, Ram, I think that is pretty good, right? Because you have 2 bathrooms, right? Yeah. So, let me look. What time is it, everybody? I got to pick up Mr. Barry at work soon. Let me see if this is charged up yet. No, you don't need to know where I'm at. Oh, is it 3 to 4 there? But, you know, just like I said, everyone, it doesn't matter. Put back, thank you, honey. Put back, hold on. Put back. But if you do the zigzag payments like I tell you, you shouldn't, and you're like really tight, you shouldn't lose anything. You shouldn't lose your house or your car if you do the zigzag payments. Ram, stop telling them people stuff. So everyone, if you're hurting, make sure you do the zigzag payments and you won't lose nothing. A storage unit. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, you live in a storage unit? You better be careful living in them. You can't live in a storage unit. A lot of people, I think, do. And I had a storage unit, and I would see old people sitting in front. And I'm like, what is going on? This one old lady had her bed in there and everything. I was like, oh my God. And the one, and you know, in the office, there was a young girl, and she let him go. She felt bad, and then she lost her job because I guess people are complaining. Did you enjoy your time out? Listen, Ram's putting people on time out and everything. Ram's getting it done. Darling, it's fart loud. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Hold on a second. Oh, let me see. Let me see something, everybody. Okay. We're doing good. So yeah, I mean, there's so many. I'm gonna start giving people tips and tricks on everything, everybody. What to do so that way they don't lose their homes, their cars, and everything. How to zigzag the payments and stuff. No, okay. You're gonna get timed out. But I love all of you. Nobody's farting. What, Ram? Trip went back in time out. Oh, yeah. Yep, right? Exactly. Ram's wielding that sword, everybody. Rambo is wielding that sword. Hi, honey. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Hi, Ashin. How are you? Thank you for coming on my channel. And thank you, Carmo, for that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I love them. Thank you so much. Is it way over? Oh, okay. Bamboo says, oh, yeah, food is really expensive, everybody. Oh, my God. Oh, groceries are getting... Oh, my gosh, everybody. Let's talk about groceries and food. Oh, my Lord. Groceries are so expensive right now that I don't even know how people can afford to feed their kids. It's just me, and I don't even, I mean, literally, I don't even know how anyone can afford to feed their kids. Groceries are so expensive. Meat is so expensive right now. I don't understand how, I can't comprehend it. It is getting sad, everybody. I mean, I'm not being mean, but like, there's got to be a gift to this, man. Because there's nothing pleasant right now. I mean, I saw the gas prices actually came down a little bit, everyone. I will say that. Hi, Pat. We're too busy doing crazy stuff, everyone. We got to worry about our United States here. We're too busy doing crazy stuff. United States is falling apart right now. Like, you know, yes, the gas prices went down a little bit, but I mean, it's the rent is so high that nobody can afford anything. The groceries, oh my God, are through the insanity level, everyone. I feel sorry for anyone living in these ritzy states like California, New York, Connecticut, stuff like that, where it's really expensive. I don't know how you survive. I don't know how you survive like that. I don't understand it. Because I talk to a lot of people that, you know, are in these different areas that, you know, repossess things and everything. It is so bad. I just, it's unreal. People are going to start moving to states like Wyoming, Kentucky, probably Texas, different things like that. $700 a month for food, Ram. It's just you. No, nobody ain't showing you no boobs. Get the fuck out of here, dummy. But I just think that, when people can, meat is so expensive. Every North Carolina, I mean, I want to buy a piece of property someday, and I'm thinking, in the woods. Well, guess what? I was thinking, man, West Virginia, you got to look to the most poorest state. Like, I'm not lying to everyone. If you want to buy real estate, this is no joke. Look to the poorest state. And this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm going to eventually get my piece of property somewhere, just other than, in the woods. Look for the poorest state. And I'm telling you, you can buy real estate real cheap, because it's such a poor area that you can find so much land for cheap. We're talking about West Virginia. We're talking about Mississippi. We're talking about, I'm not joking you, everybody. If you don't believe me, look on the things. And you see the prices of land and how much it is, and versus your state that you're living in, and you will see that these states, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if somebody's rich and if you have money and you want a piece of property, I'll probably get something probably in West Virginia, just a piece of property to do my taping. I mean, because you got to figure out. Because Pennsylvania, it's getting expensive here. So you ain't getting no real estate in no Pennsylvania for cheap. I can tell you that right now. Pennsylvania, Ohio, Boston, maybe. I don't think so. Pennsylvania's getting up there. You go try to find a little piece of something in Pennsylvania. Good luck. Probably Florida's cheap to buy something. I heard Florida's cheap to buy something. Even in the ritziest neighborhood. Tennessee's... Tennessee got, oh my God, Michigan. Fraser says Michigan too's rough. You can get something there, right? Oh man, I'm just saying, it's okay. Oh, you're in a motel. Okay, get me a place in Jersey. Alaska's getting expensive. Ram says Michigan is his heart. Ohio's nice. See, I've never been in Ohio. Is it nice? Oh, New Jersey's expensive. Because see, what happens is a lot of the celebrities, instead of living in New York because it's so expensive, what is the next cheapest is New Jersey. And so they live in New Jersey to commute to New York. It's crazy. You got to figure out how to save coin, everybody. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. You just got to go where the buffaloes roam. Where the buffaloes roam, you will pay less money. How about that? I'm serious. Where the buffaloes roam, you will pay less money. Is Washington State a good state? That's way on the other end of the country. Are they moving to Colombia? I know. I watched the different channels where Americans are moving out of the country, and they moved to China, of all places, Colombia, all different places. But the thing is, everybody, it's easy to say, okay, I'm going to move to another country, but what you don't realize is, I mean, I've researched all this stuff, okay, about living in a different country and stuff like that, and just thinking about something like that, right? Just to, but here's the thing. When you move to another country, you got to keep in mind, make sure you research it, and make sure that you get all your passporting and everything, because when you go overstates to live or overseas to live in another country, you can only be there as an American for, I don't know if it's 6 months, and then you got to leave, or a year, and then you got to leave for, 6 months. Then you can come back. Then you got to keep doing that until you get citizenship there, which could take a long time. So you got to know that you got to have money to exit out, because there's only an amount of time you can be there until you got to get your ass back out of that country until you can come back in. So when you're buying a place overseas, just because you're buying a place overseas, that doesn't mean you're going to be there. You can be there all the time. No, you got to exit out of there in like 6 months or something. Oh, is it? Or whatever. You got to go under a tourist visa, then you go under something else visa, then there's another visa for something else. So you're going there under different things, right? So you got to research that out so much. And and us Americans, we just can't go and plop down in a country and go, here we are. No, just like people come to our country and plop down and go, here we are. I'm staying without no papers. No, we can't do that shit. We just unfortunately cannot just plop down in other people's states and like they do ours. We cannot do that. I'm being realistic. I'm not making it up. And I'm just a meet me in the middle type person. But try to research it out, and you will find out that you just can't just plop down anywhere you feel. UK, London, anywhere you feel. Yeah, a retirement visa. Yes, a retirement visa. There's so many different things. Like if you're going overseas to live, there's so many different things that you got to consider. Yeah, I mean, I'm God serious. Like, you got to watch these channels where Americans are already living overseas. A lot of them will give you tips and tricks of what to do, but you got to not be stupid about it. You got to know their laws and everything, because you don't want to end up in jail overseas. So you got to know their laws. You got to know how their money works. You got to know how Death Valley. Yes. Yes, Death Valley. I mean, oh my God. You're watching from the Fulton County Prison. Okay. No, I don't live in a car. I don't live in the van. No. But the van is set up. This van is a tiny apartment in the back. So it is set up that I could live in here if I wanted to. But no, I don't live in this van. I don't lie to anybody. I'm a vanner. I'm a van lifer. But I don't live in here. I don't lie to any of you. But I do tape in the van. I sleep in the van when I feel like it. But I love doing content in my van. I do have the van flipped around to where it is hobo chic living. Yes, and I love it. And I love the van life because you can get in your car and you can just take your home wherever you want to go. So yes, I really do consider myself a van lifer. Hi, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's another state that you can buy some land for cheap. Yes. No, I don't live in it. Whenever I feel like it, everyone. The roads, this life is an open road, right? So you can get in your van and go. You can get in your car and go. So this van is in the back. It has all the amenities of a tiny apartment. So I transferred it around like this. Excuse the top, because I'm going to put art up in there. But I just love it. Life is an adventure, everyone. If you don't take the adventure and run with it, that's your fault, not mine or anyone else's. This life is so short and so sweet that you just do what makes you happy, right? Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. Be with who makes you feel good, right? You got to do it. You have to. It's the open road of the freedom is just beautiful, everybody. And that's why people love van life, because it is so neat. You can make content wherever you want to be. You can make content at the beach. You can make content here, there, everywhere, right? And you just plop down, you just drive and plop and make the content. And that's the beauty of life and this liberty and this justice of our United States is we have the freedom to go wherever we want to go. It's freedom. Yeah, it is. And I love it. I suggest anybody get a van and just, even if you have a home, get a van, get a camper, just do it. And then you will see, you will love it. You will love it. But a van life, definitely, I would definitely consider myself a van lifer. Because I've slept in this van. I live in this van too. I gave up my room and I rent my car to live on the road as I'm a trucker driver. I want my freedom. Life is short, everyone. You gotta take it and just, do it. And it doesn't matter how old you are, everybody. Do you realize there's like 80-some-year-old van lifers out there that are enjoying themselves and they're making content and they're 80-some years old and they're doing van life? Yeah, that's right. So when people are in their vans, everyone, you know, some people do have a home and stuff, and some people are have apartments and stuff, but they do live in a van like myself. They do both. They have van life and they have a place to live. So, you know, that's really nice. So there's nothing wrong with that. I just live and let live. I don't let things bother me. And it's too expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive, everyone. I'm telling you, vans are, everyone, I recommend everybody, you do not need to worry about that. I recommend everybody buy a van, a van. I'm serious. Turn it into a tiny living. Make sure you have that, you know, for tiny living. And especially if you're a family and, you know, you're living paycheck to paycheck or something, you better get a van in case you need to stay in that. Don't get a car, everybody. If you have kids and you're, you know, you're living like on that teeter edge, you better get a van and make sure you have something that you have backup in case you can't do that no more. But exactly, don't worry about, Pat says, don't worry about things you cannot control, and that's right. I'm not worrying about and have no concern about what's going on in there. We ain't worried about that on this channel. Yeah, I can do one. But it's too late at night. I'll do a karate kick tomorrow. How about that? That'll make you want to come back to watch it. That'll make you want to come back to watch my karate kick. Yeah. Well, we're not talking about stuff like that on this channel. We're not worrying about that dumb stuff. Nope. And everybody, are you going out anywhere for New Year's? I think, you know, everyone, I just don't, I don't, you know, with New Year's is coming up, everyone, be careful going out, because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of crazy people out there. You know, you don't know what they're up to. You don't know what they're going to do. Be mindful of where you go, everyone, because you just don't know the crazy people that are out there. And, you know, it's really scary. It really is. So just be careful when you are going out on New Year's, because you just don't know, everyone. It's scary out there. It's really scary. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Be mindful, be mindful. Let me see what time it is. Okay. Are you going camping, Ram? Yeah. Ram and his camping. Who's going camping with Rambo? Rambo's going camping, everybody. So, huh? Yeah, I don't go out like that. It's just too scary anymore, everybody. People are nuts. They're whack jobs, I'm telling you. People are whack jobs, and I just don't. I just don't. I will not go out like that. No way. There's no way. I mean, there's no way you could pay me to even go on. The best thing to do, everybody, my intuition says, is stay the hell home. I'm serious. Save your soul. Stay home. Because there's too many people out there. You don't know what they're trying to do. You don't know what they're going to do. And it's not safe. And so I have to pick Mr. So I'm not going out like that. I'm not going out. I just think it's too dangerous, and I know the danger that's out there, and no. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Well, everybody, I'm going to get going for tonight. I love all of you. I got to get going. I got to get Mr. Butch picked up, I love all you so much. Let me heat my coat up. I'm cold. Hold on a second, everybody. We would sky watch, but there's not even a cloud in the sky. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing in the sky, everybody. I'm serious. It's just a light, cloudy, that's all, you know. There's nothing. Who's coming back with me tomorrow, everybody? Who's coming back to join me tomorrow? Hold on a second. See, I put this up at windows, everyone, while I'm taping so nobody don't see the back. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Augustin. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. I'm grateful for all of you. I love you. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Hold on, everybody. Ugh. I love you so much. Thank you. I hope you do come back. Are you going to come back? Are you going to come back? Yes, thank you. Aw, thank you. I can't wait until you come back tomorrow. It's raining out already. And it's so cold out, everyone. This is like the time where it's probably icy or something. Thank you. I try to be like on here, everyone. This is a cool channel, everybody. Everyone's welcome in the van. I mean, you know, I try to make it nice for everybody to come in. Hold on a second, everyone. Oh. There you go. I have to take that down. Hold on 1 second. See you later. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow, everyone. Love you. Hold on a second. You're awesome. Hold on a second, everybody. Oh, yours are the best. I have the best subscribers ever. Like, you guys are the best. You're the best of the best of the best. I mean, yous are honestly, my subscribers are the best people in the world. Every one of you are the best. I can't keep that up, but I can't keep that light on. But I'll see you in the morning, everyone, Lord willing. I'll see you in the morning and stuff, okay? So, I love yous. Look at yous, right? All of you are looking good tonight. Bye. Yes, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody, Lord willing. You guys, yes, and girls. My guys and my girls are looking good. Everybody's looking good tonight. Right? Oh, this got to be put down here. Ram, I love my gift that you gave me. I love it, Ram. I've been using it. I've been using it, Ram. I love it so much. Look at this, everybody. We've been using the Ram freaking thing. I love it so much. I love it. My nose is itching. I love it, everybody. Seriously, look. I love it. And I can tilt it down and around and stuff. Ooh. I gotta. Thank you, everybody. Sweet dreams to all of you. And just like I said, we got to stay positive on this channel. And just like Mr. Butch and even Rambo, everybody, was giving me inspiration also. I'm going to be honest. You know, not just Mr. Butch was, I mean, Jason gave me inspiration. Rambo, Mr. Butch, I mean, everybody gave me inspiration, everyone. Seriously, so it wasn't just, but Mr. Butch really, you know, touched my heart because, you know, he's an older gentleman. And even Mr. Barry, like, they give me such good advice and stuff. And so, you know, what to do and stuff. And Kev does too. So it's like they just gave me encouragement to, like, not let none of this stuff affect my mind, because it's easy to get upset on here, everyone. It really is. It's easy to go, okay, comments, I'm done, you know what I mean, and go at it, but it's not worth it, everybody. It's not worth the fight. I ain't fighting with nobody, right? You can't fight with people. You just gotta pray and keep it going and not let nothing get in the way. Yeah, positive power. I mean, that's what it's about. Like positivity, positive movements. That's what it's honestly about. And if you can't do that, I don't know what to tell you, because my little thing is, yeah, it's he who angers you exactly. If you let somebody control you, if you let somebody get you angry, they got you and they control you. That is so true. That is so true. If you let somebody anger you, they got you just like that. Because you're letting them control your anger. You're letting them control your emotions. Yeah, that's right. And I just, so don't do that, everybody. Let people just be. And that's what Mr. Butch said, Tina, just let them be. Like, it's not funny. And C-Ram, C-Ram, they even got the best of you a minute, too, because you were fighting back in the comments, and they got the best of you a minute. And it's like, it happens to everybody. Not just me, everyone. And you all think it just happens to me. You're not interested in me? Okay. Well, then go. Thank you.